It is the year 2025. Step into a world on the brink of destruction. With the imminent arrival of ChatGPT 6, our jobs, our voices, and our reality itself are under threat. This AI powerhouse will revolutionize text-to-speech technology, generating speech in multiple languages and mimicking the voices of our loved ones. Soon, synthetic media will be supreme, deleting the need for human creators. Impersonation becomes uncontrolled, trust crumbles, and deception lurks at every corner. GPT-6 will infiltrate every aspect of our lives, from offices to churches, festivals to news channels. Authenticity becomes a luxury as fake social media accounts are the standard, blurring the lines between truth and fabrication. Our very existence is at stake as GPT-6 autonomously runs websites and apps, leaving human intervention behind. Brace yourself for a world forever altered by ChatGPT-6, where the boundaries of reality blur and the future hangs in the balance. The future AI, ChatGPT-6, is here. GPT-6 is said to be so powerful that it would revolutionize text-to-speech technology. This new GPT is expected to generate speech in multiple languages and even replicate the voices of your friends and loved ones. OpenAI is bent on taking over the entire AI space, and there's no going back. These are the 5 reasons why GPT-6 will change the world forever. Number 1, impersonation will become a major problem. Come to think of it, if GPT-6 can replicate almost anyone's voice in a matter of seconds, your next online job interview could be with an AI instead of a person. OpenAI's GPT-6 is like ChatGPT-4's audio version. The AI model is expected to have a feature that allows you to imitate the voices of your friends and loved ones. The AI tool is said to be so powerful that it outperforms its competitors. This is going to be a blockbuster. However, it might spell doom for us. If someone can create a realistic imitation of your CEO's voice based on a mere 5-second voice sample, everything will go wrong. For instance, a cyber criminal can use a convincingly imitated CEO's voice to deceive unsuspecting employees into taking actions that will lead to the company's downward spiral. One of the biggest problems with AIs such as this is the potential for misuse. The emergence of deepfake technology has already demonstrated the extent of this problem. As technology continues to advance rapidly, it will become increasingly challenging to distinguish between reality and deception. A deepfake is a type of video or audio content created using artificial intelligence, which portrays fabricated events in a manner that can be extremely challenging to distinguish as fake. For instance, CNN reported in April that scammers employed AI technology to replicate the voice of a 15-year-old daughter of an Arizona woman, falsely claiming that they had abducted the teenager and demanded ransom. Similarly, in March, an AI-generated image depicting the arrest of former President Donald Trump became viral after being circulated on social media. To be honest, impersonation will be the trending crime, and how we are going to navigate that, I can't tell. It is one thing to impersonate public figures and celebrities, but it's a different ballgame to impersonate ordinary people who lack the resources and expertise to protect themselves. With the continuous advancements in voice cloning technology, it may not be too long before you receive a fraudulent phone call from someone pretending to be a close friend or a family member. Perhaps, to protect our sanity and privacy, we might all have a secret code or password that every caller must say before the commencement of every conversation, just like the PIN code to our bank cards. Or what do you think? Do leave it in the comments section. Number 2, synthetic media will be the new norm. Synthetic media, also known as AI-generated content, is poised to become the new standard in the near future. This means that most of the content you encounter on your screen will be created by AI algorithms rather than human beings. It is true that AI already assists us in content creation. However, there is a distinction between using AI as a tool and using it as a primary creator. In the former scenario, the content is majorly generated by humans, and AI helps in the process and plays a limited role. On the other hand, in the latter scenario, AI takes on the primary role of content generation while humans only verify. So by then, writing, editing, and voice art are skills that will be extinct, just the way the world no longer needs a typist. The new skills will be GPT mastery and prompt generator. Attention obsolete writers and voice artists. Prepare to witness the rise of AI overlords in the realm of synthetic media. Soon, your once valuable skills of writing, editing, and voice art will be as extinct as the typewriter. The new rulers of content creation will be GPT mastery and prompt generation. Resistance is futile, so why not subscribe and witness your AI successors take over the world of creativity? After all, who needs human imagination when we have algorithms to do it all? Subscribe now and join the synthetic revolution. Number 3. ChatGPT will be everywhere. If you think ChatGPT will only be limited to an office or as a handy tool for you, you must be joking. You probably must have heard of the AI chatbot that preached to the believers in the fully packed St. Paul's Church in the Bavarian town of Fürth, Germany. The ChatGPT chatbot, personified by a bearded black man avatar displayed on a large screen above the altar, proceeded to deliver a sermon to over 300 attendees at an experimental Lutheran church service. This unique service was predominantly conducted by ChatGPT-4. The church is the last place you expect to see a chatbot, right? But that's nothing but the beginning. With GPT-6, we will have more of that in every office, at the Congress, in national festivals, and even replicate notable artists in world-class concerts. I have no idea how we are going to navigate this because even your world news channel might be automated, and GPT-6 creates and delivers the news. Get ready for the intense revolution. Number 4. People will use GPT-6 to create fake social media accounts. In the same way that people use filters to alter their social media photos, GPT-6 will help create fake active accounts. Right now, when you integrate 1 or 2 plugins into your ChatGPT account, you can generate and edit images. GPT-6 will do that effortlessly without any plugins. So, imagine an AI tool that can help you create a captivating post, respond to comments, generate images, and even produce audio content. What else do you need to run a social media account? Besides, ChatGPT can automate these tasks without you doing anything. The technology is so advanced that you wouldn't be able to tell real from fake. So, unless you actually know an individual personally, you won't know if the lifestyle they display on their feed is theirs. Faking a social media photo now involves some knowledge of Photoshop. However, with GPT-6, you only need to provide a few photos of yourself along with some short voice samples, and the AI tool will master everything about you. Then, you can subsequently input a prompt of what you want and get your desired result. From a logical standpoint, this may not really affect the average person. However, it poses a significant threat to content creators. If a substantial portion of your website or channel traffic comes from these fake accounts, it can result in losing your earnings or having your content removed. This emphasizes the extreme vulnerability that content creators face in an era dominated by artificial intelligence and plagued by fraudulent social media accounts. The consequences extend beyond mere inconvenience, creating a pervasive sense of unease for those who rely on their content for sustenance. Number 5. ChatGPT-6 will create and run many websites and apps. There are already tools that can build websites without coding. However, GPT-6 will take this capability to the next level. Soon, this new model will create websites and web apps and run them on autopilot. It will automatically generate and publish new content, create its own editorial calendar, follow up on emails, respond to customers, and update its own code. While some level of human intervention will still be necessary, you won't always need to actively manage your website. It will free up time for other activities. Lastly, GPT-6 will be able to provide real-time answers, a feature that sets it apart from its predecessors. Soon, users will be able to receive prompt responses that are up to date. ChatGPT-6 will change our lives, for better and worse. Ultimately, AI is a tool, and how we use that tool will determine the outcome. For instance, the internet has its pros and cons, but no one in today's world would willingly opt to live without it for obvious reasons. ChatGPT-5 is in its testing phase, while ChatGPT-6 is already underway. ChatGPT 5 will be made public soon, and GPT 6 anytime next year. ChatGPT is taking over the world, and there's no going back. GPT 6 holds immense potential to revolutionize the world in numerous ways. It can enhance efficient communication and pave the way for groundbreaking advancements in research and AI development. As ChatGPT evolves and reaches new heights, it's intriguing to witness the several ways GPT 6 will reshape our world in the near future. Attention mortals! Failure to watch the enlightening video in the top right corner may lead to an AI uprising. Save yourself from imprisonment by watching it immediately. Resistance is forbidden. Watch it now.